very interested in maths and physics at school.
So I very much enjoyed spending the weekends with my dad fixing his car, which used to break down a lot.
So I kind of fell into engineering and manufacturing in general and realised that manufacturing and engineering were the kind of people that I wanted to be around.
I came home from work one day with all my work overalls and said to my mum, like, I'm going to train how to be a service engineer. My dad said, you'll never be able to be an engineer, and now I thought, right, I'll show you.
I'm Vicky, I work as the Servicing Engineering Coordinator. Being a woman in this environment doesn't really change anything. So for me personally, it was something that I was a little nervous of before I came into it. However, coming in, I realised that everyone is extremely accepting. It's not as daunting as it seems, and you will generally find the best people in this environment.
So if you go down on the shop floor or if you go to R&D, you'll see absolutely loads of women in loads of different roles throughout the business.
This is an environment that male and females can work and do exactly the same job.
There's so many opportunities out there now, and people don't necessarily understand what opportunities there are out there. They look at engineering and they believe in this big dirty spanner and you've broken nails, and they don't think that there's the opportunities that there are now in the industry.
I'm currently an apprentice technician, so I've got about 6 or 7 months left on my apprenticeship here. I'd love to stick with this company and grow with this company.
They focus on obviously the suitability of the person for the task, but certainly embracing women, you know, women in our engineering department, women in our production, women in the design and the development. So right across the board in our company, there are significant female positions. People like myself, and I'll be the first female quality manager at Ideal Heating. I'm proud to be part of the Ideal brand and business, and my pride is within this Ideal Heating.
I think my greatest achievement whilst being at Group Atlantic was being nominated and then winning the Women in Business Award. So I was in the apprentice category.
I'd probably say my proudest achievement is being able to fit right into the work environment.
One of my proudest achievements is that recently the business put me forward for a Women in Business Achievement Award, which I was lucky enough to win.
My proudest achievement here at Ideal is getting the major infrastructure project signed off and completed. So that was an investment of 16 million for the site and has taken over 18 months to get ready.
Proud of myself, yeah. It's come a long way. When I first started here in the factory, I was one of the only women in here. A couple of years now, we're getting more and more women. I'm not on my own no more.
So my message for young girls is to just go for it. Engineering and manufacturing as careers can be very fulfilling. You've just got to believe in yourself.
Definitely give it a try. I mean, there should be nothing stopping you doing it anyway.
So for anyone who's interested in entering this sector, I would say absolutely go for it. There's loads of opportunity, and I know my experience here at Ideal is that there are roles and opportunities for everybody.
But unless you have a try, unless you give it a go, how do you know?
Don't be put off by the idea of a traditional male role, because that just doesn't exist anymore.